Welcome back to the Winged Wheel Report, Legends, where the greatest names in Detroit Red Wings history come to life. In episode 13, we spotlight a mastermind behind the bench. He didn't just coach, he commanded dynasties. With a record-breaking 9 Stanley Cups as head coach, and a legacy spanning 5 decades, he transformed the game forever. This is the story of the greatest coach the NHL has ever known, Scotty Bowman. In the storied history of the National Hockey League, few names command the same reverence and awe as Scotty Bowman. A master tactician, unparalleled motivator, and relentless student of the game, Bowman's impact on hockey spans more than half a century. From humble beginnings in Quebec to becoming the winningest coach in NHL history, his legacy is cemented not just in numbers, but in the generations of players and franchises he shaped into champions. Scotty Bowman is more than a coach. He is the embodiment of excellence in professional hockey. Born William Scott Bowman on September 18, 1933, in Verdun, Quebec, Bowman was raised in a hockey-mad environment. Like many Canadian boys, he dreamed of becoming a professional hockey player. That dream was abruptly cut short in the early 1950s when a vicious slash to the head during a junior game left him with a career-ending skull fracture. But where many might have walked away from the game, Bowman simply changed his path from player to coach. Bowman's coaching journey began in the mid-1950s with junior hockey in Canada. He quickly displayed an instinctive feel for the game, leading the Ottawa Junior Canadiens to a Memorial Cup championship in 1958. His early success in developing young talent soon led to his rise through the ranks. By 1967, the year the NHL expanded from 6 to 12 teams, Bowman was named head coach of the St. Louis Blues, a newly formed franchise. Against all odds, Bowman guided the Blues to 3 consecutive Stanley Cup final appearances in their first 3 seasons, an unprecedented feat for an expansion team. Bowman's real dynasty building began in 1971 when he took the helm of the Montreal Canadiens. Already a storied franchise, the Canadiens would reach new heights under his command. Between 1973 and 1979, Bowman led the team to 5 Stanley Cup championships, including a staggering 4 consecutive titles from 1976 to 1979. His 1976-77 squad, which posted 60 wins and just 8 losses, is still regarded as one of the greatest teams in NHL history. Bowman's coaching style combined discipline, adaptability, and an ability to manage elite personalities, skills that became his trademarks. After leaving Montreal in 1979, Bowman took on dual roles as coach and general manager for the Buffalo Sabres. Although he didn't reach the same level of success there, he continued to influence team structure and scouting techniques. In 1990, he joined the Pittsburgh Penguins in a front office role, but returned to the bench following the illness and subsequent death of coach Bob Johnson. Under Bowman's guidance, the Penguins captured the 1992 Stanley Cup, cementing his ability to lead diverse rosters to championship success. Perhaps Bowman's most iconic modern run came with the Detroit Red Wings, where he coached from 1993 to 2002. During that time, he helped turn a talented but underachieving team into a juggernaut. His leadership brought the Red Wings 3 Stanley Cups in 1997, 1998, and 2002. The 2002 team, featuring Hall of Famers like Steve Yzerman, Nicholas Lidstrom, Sergei Fedorov, and Brendan Shanahan, was a culmination of Bowman's career philosophies: balance, depth, and unmatched preparation. He retired after that championship run, ending his coaching career on the highest possible note. Scotty Bowman's resume reads like a record book. He holds the NHL record for most regular season coaching wins, with 1,244, and most playoff wins, with 223. He is the only coach in history to win the Stanley Cup with 3 different franchises: Montreal, Pittsburgh, and Detroit. His 9 Stanley Cups as a head coach are a league record, and he earned 5 more championships in front office roles with the Penguins, Red Wings, and Blackhawks. Bowman was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1991 as a builder and was honored with the Order of Hockey in Canada in 2017. Bowman was not merely a coach who won games, he was a cerebral strategist. He was known for adjusting lines mid-game, studying opponents' tendencies in detail, and deploying his players in ways that maximize their strengths. Unlike many of his peers, Bowman never relied on a single system or ideology. Instead, he evolved with the game, always a step ahead of the league's trends. He managed egos, embraced European talent when others hesitated, and prioritized two-way play long before it became fashionable. His coaching tree is vast, with numerous assistants and former players going on to leadership roles across the league. Bowman's voice and vision continue to echo in NHL locker rooms today. Scotty Bowman's career is a masterclass in longevity, adaptability, and excellence. Across 5 decades, he shaped the NHL landscape through championships, innovation, and unshakable leadership. His name is etched into the Stanley Cup more times than any other coach, and his philosophies continue to guide the game. Bowman didn't just coach hockey, he defined it. In every rink, in every era, his legacy looms large. 4 generations to come, Scotty Bowman will remain the gold standard of coaching in the National Hockey League. Scotty Bowman wasn't just a coach, he was the standard. From Montreal to Detroit, his fingerprints are all over hockey history. 9 cups, over 1,200 wins. 3 franchises forever changed. His brilliance behind the bench made him a legend, not just in Detroit, but across the NHL. Thanks for watching episode 13 of the Winged Wheel Report, Legends. If you enjoyed this tribute to a coaching icon, hit like, subscribe, and drop your favorite Scotty Bowman memory in the comments. More legends coming soon.